You announced Friday that the U.S. and the allies are extending talks, nuclear talks with Iran for another 4 months. But when those talks began 6 months ago, members of the administration promised that there would be new sanctions if there was not a deal, if there was not an agreement by the deadline, which in fact is today. Take a look at what various administration officials have said, sir.
If Iran's leaders do not seize this opportunity, then I will be the first to call for more sanctions and stand ready to exercise all options to make sure Iran does not build a nuclear weapon.
If the Iranians don't get to a yes at the end of 6 months, we can put in place more sanctions.
But Secretary Kerry, and that last person was your spokesman, Jen Psaki, but instead of sanctions, Iran is going to get $2.8 billion more in assets that we have frozen instead of sanctions, even though there's no deal, and they continue to their research and their enrichment.
Actually, Chris, they're reducing their enrichment, and the fact is that this is the first time in 10 years under this current deal that Iran's nuclear program is being rolled back. And I know you and others don't ever want to give the Obama administration credit for almost anything, but the fact is this is the first administration to get a rollback in those 10 years. And right now, Israel and countries in the region and the world are safer because Iran's 20% enriched uranium is now being reduced to zero. And under this agreement to continue the negotiations for 4 months, Iran will further reduce the capacity of that enriched uranium to be used by turning it into fuel for the research reactor, which makes it almost impossible to be used in a weapon. In addition, we have inspectors in their facilities every single day